Good to go.
Sound the alarm!
You gotta get us out of the cocoons.
Spread.
No, I'm stuck in one now.
Yeah, I got webbed here. Oh, we're gonna die to trash.
Yeah, I did.
That's an auspicious start. I'm recording too. Shame. Shame.
Guys, I think something came up and I gotta go.
Guys, my internet.
That's a good one. Yeah, you can just delete that part.
All right, first trash pack. Nothing before this.
It's definitely hard to play with a bruised thumb, not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, yeah. Last year when I ripped my tendon off my index finger, I couldn't click my mouse for like 6 months.
Mm.
I had to start using the middle finger to click, and then that was like for like 2 months my middle finger was all pissed off at me because it was like, what are you trying to do? Why are you using me? So it's legit, man.
Yeah, I have the MMO mouse and I'm trying to click my buttons with my thumb and it's pretty sore. I'm just like, just work, you're fine.
Here, here's a tissue. Cute more.
Let me whip out my world's smallest violin to play my heart bleeds purple piss for you.
Oh, it's nice joke. Oops, that was my wallet. Oh, that's awesome.
Thanks for pulling out the mount. I had to transmogrify. I couldn't stand to look at those weird ass wings anymore.
I can't do any ready check.
Oh, I forgot to give this character the assistant. Hold up. Okay, you're good. I forgot it's because your warlock was here earlier, and that was the guy I had promoted. You're good.
Just waiting on box out. Box out.
That mana oil is a great weapon buff, by the way, guys, if you're not using it.
You know, say somebody needs to go check on Box in case he fell in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taunt boss. Watch your step. Run out. Help Zerg. Watch your step. Run out. Help Zerg.
It is not prompting me to taunt off you, Duck. It did the first time and it hasn't said squat
Watch your
since.
step.
This game. End this now.
Connect.
Alright, adds ink.
Charging. Move.
I do not have a target.
Charging. Move. Charging. Move. Charging. Move. Watch your step.
Get your chunky goo.
Too far away.
Taunt boss.
There we go, I finally got a taunt prompt.
Watch your step. Defensive.
You should have let my pet devour you. Destroy the supports! Send them screaming into the pits below!
Taunt run out. Help Zerg. Defensive. Watch your step. Taunt boss.
Let the royal guard fish their corpses from the pool. The harvest cannot be interrupted.
Oh, I just caught Duck's message.
Destroy the invaders before they ruin the harvest.
I must get closer.
Got an extra boss here.
Okay.
I require a target.
2 seconds here. Alright, we're good. I thought that was my Discord. It was somebody else's Discord. I heard like the beep. And I was like, wait, somebody's messaging me?
The blood is becoming volatile.
I thought it was mine too.
Yeah, I was checking. It was like somebody, like, I know Duck had to step away for a second. I didn't know if he'd like message me on Discord or something. But then I'm like, wait a second, I'm in streamer mode. I'm not supposed to hear any notifications.
Dreamer mode.
Yeah, that is a nice thing whenever I turn on Streamlabs to record. Discord automatically goes, turn off all notifications.
I require a target.
The queen will have her prize.
Oh shit. Whew.
Yay.
I cannot attack that target.
Renfail.
No! I got sprayed with a full frontal.
Renfail.
It's like Randy found the shortcut
Renfail.
just up this little groove right here.
Oh,
This little ridge.
I missed that. I'm gonna have to check that out next time.
Renfail. Renfail. Renfail.
Alright, let me get some. No, I guess we can wait till after we clear all these. Are you pulling back here, Duck?
Yeah.
Alright.
Renfail.
Alright, let me set up. Got rounds, squares, purple stuff. Let's see. Duck gets that. I get this. Are you happy with the group setup, Rainy?
I'm going to move a healer.
Okay.
But other than that, yeah, it should be good.
Alright. Alright, groups 1 and 3 on me. Groups 2 and 4 with Duck. Ease on up. You take that horde nonsense and you just take it right back to where you came from.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Renfail. Taunt Boss. Renfail.
Alright. Here.
Watch your feet. Interrupt team. Defensive.
Some blood horrors down. Okay. Get ready for the run.
Run. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Renfail. Taunt Boss. Interrupt 1.
Moving over to the Harbinger.
Watch your feet.
Alright, get back over there on the dude.
Watch your feet.
Okay, we missed a Harbinger, I think.
Run. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Nice.
My spies will provide access to the barracks above. Move swiftly. It will not be long until the Queen realizes where you are.
You know, for all the problems we had on that second boss the first time, boy, we sure got him down now.
Mm-hmm.
That's the power of knowing mechanics.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. 7th boss.
Yeah.
I cannot attack that.
So anybody read that book? Play nice?
Mm-mm.
I just pulled that shit. Sorry.
Intruders have breached the barracks. Sound the alarm.
Renfail. Renfail.
Check, check, radio check.
Up.
Yep.
It works.
Thank you.
You sound good.
Renfail. Renfail.
Sounds good from my house.
Frontal. Frontal.
I need to target something first.
Frontal.
Don't go dying on me.
Hold! Make them pay for every step in blood.
Frontal. Frontal.
Somebody sound angry. You know, I never have gone and checked the Kej vendor. Do they have anything cool on there?
I got a few mounts.
Okay, because I've been accumulating it forever.
Your mad quest to destroy my queen.
It's all behind rep though. That's the crappy thing.
I never did a bunch of quests down there, so I bet, yeah, if that's the case, I don't have what I need.
Some professions have recipes and patterns and stuff down there. I'm not sure if all professions do, but some do.
Okay. Probably need to pay attention to that.
Does the catch max out at 1,000?
No, I don't think so. I have way more than that. Pretty sure.
Yeah, there's
12,000.
not a cap on it.
Nope, there's not.
I had 1,000 perfectly. I thought I was capped out the whole time. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your heads will make fine trophies. Flesh was made for cutting.
Taunt boss.
Your guard cannot stop me.
Defensive.
Flesh was made for cutting.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Deadly technique. Flesh was made for cutting.
Taunt boss.
Your guard cannot stop
I
me.
require a target.
Defensive.
Flesh was made for cutting.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Get ready.
Fresh steel.
Okay.
Flesh was made for cutting.
Taunt boss.
My blade always finds its
I do
mark.
not have a target.
Defensive. Defensive. Watch your step.
Flesh was made for cutting.
Taunt boss.
Piercing lunge.
Defensive.
Was made for cutting.
Defensive. Watch your step. Run.
Flesh was made for cutting.
Taunt boss.
Your guard cannot stop me.
Nicely done.
My execution was flawless.
Whisper the Queen's name and they will carry you towards her inner sanctum.
I officially hate you, Spooky.
So, we got them stuffs.
I'll pay you 200K for that.
In USD?
In gold.
You dare challenge the might of my empire? Kill my soldiers. Thousands more will rise.
4,
You
3,
roar that bestial
2,
vigor, Spooky.
1.
So bestial.
Taunt boss. Taunt boss.
Nicely done, guys.
Defensive.
Oops, I taunted too soon. My bad.
Taunt boss.
I am out of range. I require it now.
Defensive.
Oh, we're going for a ride. Oh, almost, almost. Thought we were gonna go surfing.
Taunt boss.
I don't relish playing DPS. It's. I gotta say that sometimes, it's actually a little more relaxing to be the tank because you can kind of just sit here and mash the taunt defensive buttons. Not always,
Defensive.
but I feel like when I was playing the druid or the hunter, I was constantly running around.
Taunt boss.
I do not have a target.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
Nicely done, everybody. That's interesting.
Renfail. Renfail.
I got stinking swarms.
None of you shall leave this place. Your desiccated corpses will be a testament to any who oppose me. There is no need for us to entertain this filth any longer. The only thing that concerns us now is my ascent.
Renfail. Interrupt.
The Queen's inner sanctum is impenetrable, but her ego is not. Cause enough destruction and the Queen will deal with you herself.
Renfail.
We're gonna wait up here like we did last week.
Yep.
Oh.
Just stack on me and Duck will pull back. There any more you want us to come down?
Could probably do it down here. I'll pull them back into this room right.
Okay.
Interrupt. 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 Knocking back.
Oh no, that was not good.
Knocking back. Interrupt.
I do not have a target.
1.
I need to target something first.
Taunt boss.
I require a target.
Special coming. Defensive. Taunt boss. Defensive.
Go, 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 go!
Taunt boss.
I'm back here.
Defensive.
Only got the 2 eggs left, right?
Yes.
Nice.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
Container swap in 10 seconds.
Taunt boss. Special coming. Defensive.
Got a worm up.
We missed.
Yeah.
Taunt boss.
Missed an egg.
Defensive.
Worm. Worm down.
Oh.
Defensive.
Worm.
Defensive.
Nicely done.
Much better.
There's still parasites.
Well done. The Queen is furious over the destruction of her experiments. Keep pushing.
Renfail. 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 Renfail.
I do not have a target.
Renfail. Renfail. Inflamed.
I cannot attack that.
I infiltrated the Queen's court, Master. She suspects nothing.
At their portals, if you get targeted, run out.
Would cross. Just not so soon.
That's where she'll leave the other portals.
You have seen too much, and I cannot leave any loose ends.
If you get like a blue arrow pointing at you, just run out this octagon, whatever it is.
I think we have a number that could reuse a food buff if we've got food.
Yeah, I've got a food buff. I can drop one down. Give me a second to pull it out. Or did somebody else already slap one down? Here. Boop. Have some everything stew. You're gonna eat it. You're gonna like it. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit.
Got boogers in it.
There's a book in this fire. If you click it, you get a buff.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Wow.
Nicely done, sir.
What a turd.
Nicely done.
I was like, how did I miss that all the times I've been in here?
Jesus. Oh, well played. Well fucking played.
Right.
Oh man. I'm like, ooh, free buff. I'll have to clip that out for a YouTube short. That was
Yeah, right. I think we want to tanker corners because when she drops her portal, they'll cancel out.
which one do you want me at?
I think maybe circle, circle maybe.
Okay.
Refresh your flask.
Refresher Murloc.
I'm not touching any more things because y'all just like to fuck
What
with me.
turns you to do a Murloc? Completely innocent.
Not touching nobody's
But the
balls.
real buff is this fire.
There is a buff over it.
The Murloc head comes up for the ready check.
Look at that herd of Murloc.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My secret dies with you. Tuned voice.
Marked for death.
Watch your step.
Devouring darkness. Final twilight.
Defense.
Cut to ribbons.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Void take.
I got sucked in. There was 3 stacked right on top of us.
Yeah, I got sucked in too.
Final twilight.
Taunt boss. Stay away
Cannot
from
escape
lines.
my blade.
Watch your step.
Oh, there's 3 again. Nope, 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 nope. Ah!
Surrender to the night.
I forget what she does here. Oh, it's just to stay out of the... Oh no, it's don't move. That's what it is.
Line on you.
Yeah, don't move if you get the lines, guys. Just stay in one spot. Let other people move. Okay.
Taunt boss.
Marked for death.
Watch your step.
Void take. Final twilight.
Defensive.
Cut to ribbons.
Sink her over here, because after images are to summon portals next to her.
Devouring darkness. I strike from everywhere.
Taunt boss. Stay away from lines.
Void take. The stars cannot reach you here.
Line on you.
Sit down.
Impressive. But did you believe you were fighting the real thing? I will leave the queen to you. I get paid regardless. I will let your bounties grow before I collect. Until then, watch your back.
The queen has opened the inner sanctum to send her elite guards to kill you.
We did all of that in 1 hour and 7 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah, very nice.
That's because you're dealing with professionals, man.
We're about to find out.
The conspirators are here. After I kill them, I will expose the traitor in our midst. The only thing you will expose is your weakness.
Alright, so everybody better watch those videos. There's a couple of notes I would make above and beyond what we did last week. So one is if you get during the scarab phase, when the ads come out, because they fixate, you've got to pull those to the tanks. You've just got to figure out where Duck and I are and bring those scarabs to us. Otherwise, we won't be able to properly tank them and AoE them and do all those things. The other thing is the stinging swarms. They have a visual element to them when we get to that stage 2 component, and it is mandatory. Tanks are already marked, by the way. Blue is Duck, star is me. When we get to the stinging stinging swarms phase, sorry, nobody other than the 3 people who get the stinging swarms should be anywhere near Takaj. Everybody just needs to stay away from her during that phase and focus on a noob, because of the way those stinging storms ping pong between players. Basically, what it is, when the 3 people get the stinging swarms, they need to form a triangle around Takaj so that it's not bouncing between them on the debuff, so that it automatically goes to her. Because if we don't interrupt her ultimate during that phase, it's a raid wipe every time. So it is mandatory that if you get the bug swarm on you, only the people with the bug swarms need to get close to Takaj. And you need to make sure that you're in a triangle around her for the debuff, so that when they go off of you, they go to her. I know that's going to be tricky, but that's going to be the key to doing that, is to make sure that no one else is around her during that phase. I think everything else, tonight we don't have Mads, so I don't know who wants to team up with Lips to handle the webs. Somebody's got to do it. Can't be me.
Well, I mean, I can do it. I mean, isn't it random who gets it?
No.
No, it's you
Okay.
gotta touch the balls, touch the big sticky balls.
Oh.
It's random in the last phase, but during phase 1, it's got to be 2 people marked.
Yeah, I'll give Lips a hand.
Okay, well, you 2 are on that. I think the only thing else I saw, because we didn't even make it to phase 3. The big thing is going to be in phase 3, because in phase 2, Takaj has the debuff, or the damage. What is it called? We gotta burn through her damage shield thing. And it gets worse the longer it goes on. So we have to go all out DPS when she's casting the web spikes out from her. But then it switches to a Nupgna, and then he's doing like the bone spike donuts while that's happening. So it's just, you gotta stay out of everything. And the other thing too is, like, I know it's gonna be tricky because of the way that they bounce around the battlefield, but Anub is doing that frontal AoE as well, which we really need. I mean, that's kind of on us as tanks to try to keep it positioned away from the raid as best we can. Like, maybe try to just keep it forced towards the wall, but try to stay out of the frontal if you can as well. There's a lot going on here, but the big thing I would say is just make sure if you get scarabs, bring them to the tanks. And when we get to phase 2 and we're doing the stinging swarms, if you get the bugs, only the people with the bugs need to be near Stain Spinner to catch. That's it. I got nothing else. Rainy, I don't know if you had more stuff you wanted to add, or anybody else.
I think we're probably going to give it a go or two and then kind of refine from there, I'm sure, and see what we're having trouble with tonight.
All right. Are you ready,
Lips,
Chick?
can we get a rebuff, please?
With the triangle, Tammy, just stay with me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your scars. Your lives are forfeit.
Spread.
Venomous sting.
Taunt Boss.
Bring the ads. There's the frontal.
Damn it, we'll get in this web over here.
Defensive. Charging.
Get ready.
Oh, I can't get over there.
Oh no! Alright, you got him.
You got it.
Spread. Taunt voice.
Watch the frontal.
Just keep them close too during the first phase, man. So we can
Yeah, I'm
cleave them
trying.
down.
We'll get this one in the center, Tammy.
Spread.
What the hell?
Charging. Move.
Why are they?
They're bugged.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
That's a wipe. Just wipe it, guys.
Defensive. Spread.
Alright.
Just revive Spooky.
Alright. Burn, burn, burn. Get ready. 7%, 3%, 1. Okay.
We're gonna get the stinging swarm right now.
Okay, remember, stay away from Takij unless you have Stinging Swarm. Everybody focus on Anuj unless you've got the Swarm.
Taunt voice.
Bring the ads.
Defensive.
Trying to pull them away to separate a little bit. Shit, I got Stinging Swarm on me. Move into her. I didn't think it would get on the tanks.
Taunt voice. Defensive.
I got killed.
Rental.
Don't release.
Thank you.
Many things.
think this web thing's got bugged out on us.
Yeah, it kept disappearing when we were inside them. We
Shokudes
were.
Shokudes asked, I had webs and swarm, so is it lesser of two evils at that point? Swarm is #1 priority because if you've got a swarm, that's the only way to interrupt her ultimate, which is a massive AoE that basically is a raid wipe. Yeah, it's some of it's gonna be random shit luck though, but yeah, swarm is the priority because that's the only way to interrupt her ultimate is to get the 3 swarms dispelled and onto her. Otherwise, we get hit with the AoE.
There towards the end too, most of the raid was dead, so there was minimal targets to take everything that was going to be thrown out.
I'm gonna put a mark on Tammy so I can not lose track.
Yeah. The mutt.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I will have your scars. Your lives are forfeit.
Spread.
Yeah, during this phase, it's fine to keep close together. Bring in the scarabs.
Defensive.
Alright, Tammy. This one right here.
Move.
Oh, it got
Hi.
missed.
Spread.
Pop your defenses if you need to, guys. Okay, move them over to the close the gap.
Taunt or Renfail.
Alright, Tammy, let's get this one right here back here.
Charging. Move.
I need to target something first.
Your stick is stronger than your bite, a new rush.
Spread. Taunt boss.
Alright, get ready. Burn, burn, burn. And try not to die.
I wasn't even on that. Get out of here.
Okay, get ready. Stay away from her if you can, unless you've got Stinging Swarm. Pop your defenses if you need to.
Renfail.
Reality breaks.
Pulling.
Ensnare.
Defensive. Special coming.
Get your swarms over there. Everybody else away. Everybody else needs to be away from her. Yep.
Did anyone dispel the stinging swarms?
Well, I can tell you one thing. Everybody was on the Sky Spinner and nobody was on Anuba with me that round. Placement is kind of mandatory during that phase. We're gonna keep wiping. Yeah, it's rough. Double stunt and murder. I will say too that DBM is telling me who has Stinging Swarm and when they get it. So, that's definitely our trigger point for now. That's our sticky point. I don't know if there's any way. In a perfect world, the mass dispel would wait until we get all 3 people in position, but I don't know the timing on all of that because I just don't know the timing on that. I don't know how long do you have to get to her with Stinging Swarm before. I don't know how long it takes her to cast because I haven't been paying attention to the countdowns because I'm so focused on aggro. Like, how long does it take her to cast her ultimate?
If all the healers are capable of dispelling that, I don't see how waiting for mass dispel and everyone to stand there in position is more effective than if each person runs up individually and is dispelled at her. I just don't see how that's
Yeah,
a
you're
better
not,
plan.
yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. So it's just the placement is going to be key there, because the big thing was when we got that first Stinging Swarm, everybody was on the skinny bitch and not on the beetle. And we got to be on the beetle. And only 3 people need to be here near her when there's a Stinging Swarm in the mix.
I believe the swarm lasts on the target for 15 seconds before it's manually dispelled.
Or goes off. Okay. Yeah, so once the Stinging Swarms happens, it's just everybody needs to get away from the skinny one. Unless you have a Stinging Swarm. Then you need to be close and you need to try to be spread out a little bit so that the dispel puts it on her and not another player.
From my vantage point, that
Sure.
last attempt there, we were really sloppy on the ads. If there are ads up and you're on a boss, you shouldn't be. You need to be on the ads until all of the ads are down.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was one of the ones that got the Stinging Swarm in that last attempt, and I'm like running circles around the boss because I also have an ad that's chasing me, and it ended up catching me at the very end. But
Is it worthwhile? And this is just, I'm asking, because we haven't used it and it's an old school tactic. Is it worth assigning a main assist to manually target the ads? I have no idea. I'm throwing that out there. Otherwise, I mean, I feel like as long as we just understand that we need to focus burn ads, I think we should be good. Let's give that another shot. And like Rainey said, just make sure we're burning down the ads. Prioritize ads above everything else other than Stinging Swarms. If you get Stinging Swarms, that should be a priority above the ads. But otherwise, always burn ads.
Yeah, no one should be in the middle circle right here. Everybody should be out during second phase. The outer circle, just in case.
The swarms, we stay close to the skinny bitch, or we stay close to the fat guy.
Go to the skinny.
Spread. Taunt boss.
Get the ads.
Alright, let's get this one.
Okay. Good
Charging.
job. Burn, burn, burn.
Spread. Taunt boss.
Oh yeah, that's the frontal you gotta watch out for. Get the ads, burn, burn, burn.
Defensive. Spread.
Alright, let's get this one back here, Tammy, when in about 2 seconds.
Get those scarabs.
Let's get it.
Ah! Alright. Got it.
Ah, broke.
What?
We weren't even outside the circle where it should have broke.
Alright. That's a... You should probably just wipe that one, guys.
Really bad lag. Bad lag.
Yeah, that might have been a weird, buggy one.
Spread.
Yeah, because it gives you a white circle that you can't leave. If you leave it, it breaks the web. We were totally in that.
Okay.
That's weird.
That's like the second or third time that's happened, though, right? Could just be like...
Well, the first time that we'd go to the webs and they just disappear.
Do we have another mass revive or no? Alright, I'm just gonna release. Don't forget to grab your potions for super speed. We were going good, other than the broken circle.
Yeah, that's weird.
Then I can't get my potion right now.
Don't forget more potions right here.
Auto
Touch
hammer
my
still.
brain.
The auto hammer is still up if you guys need a repair. Touch your brain. Earlier I couldn't shapeshift or buff, so there must be some sort of lag.
Yeah, my home, it's 419 MS and world is 6000.
Oh, that's gnarly, man. That's 6-second world lag.
Dang.
How do you pull that up? I'm just genuinely curious if I can see that on my screen. I'm curious what mine is right now.
Can hover your mouse over the big red question mark at the end of your toolbar for your game menu. If you just hover
Thank
over
you.
that, it'll show your latency.
Perfect. No, I'm good. 79 MS, 77 MS. I'm good.
Yeah, I got 66.
I'm at
Okay.
87, but that's not bad.
Yeah, 55 here. But I wasn't paying attention when I was lagging.
Defensive.
Bring the scarabs, burn them down.
Tammy, we'll grab this one right here.
Charging. Spread. Defensive. Renfail.
Get the ads.
Tammy, we'll focus the one in the center here when it's time. One of the middle ones, at least.
Spread. Renfail.
Alright, Tammy, let's get in the center.
Get these ads burned down, guys.
That'll work.
Pop your defenses if you need to.
Also, don't forget to use the health potion if you need it.
Defensive. Spread.
Okay. Okay, get ready. Back on the big boy. Ads are priority unless you've got Stinging Swarm. Ads are up.
Taunt Renfail.
Get the ads.
Defensive.
I got a stinging swarm, so I just gotta wait for the boss to get in the center. There we go.
Special coming.
Yeah, but Ren can taunt.
Yep, I did.
Good job, guys.
Renfail.
Watch the frontal. It's a nice gnarly stun.
Defensive.
Ads are up. Burn the ads.
Defensive.
Trying to pull him away.
Renfail. Special coming. Defensive.
Good job.
Yeah, very good job so far, guys.
Taunt boss.
All right, if we're going into the next intermission, watch out for the donuts.
Yep, stay out of the donuts.
And we gotta burn his shield down, so just burn shield and stay out of the donuts. Oh my god, that's a lot of donuts. That's fucking nuts. Oh my god. That's crazy. 37%, keep burning.
So many donuts.
Now I'm hungry for donuts, damn it. I like jelly-filled
Good
powdered
job, guys.
sugar. Alright, now it's gonna get all rinse and repeaty, but with everything happening all at once, guys, so get ready.
I believe when she sucks you in, everyone will have a web. So if you want to attempt to stop him, go ahead and go for it.
Just remember, priorities are still gonna be ads and the stinging swarm. Everything else is just rinse, repeat.
With the swarm, we go to the fat guy or the skinny
Always
girl?
skinny, always skinny, bitch.
Always in the middle, in the middle, yeah.
Okay, get ready. Pop your defenses if you need to. Alright, get ready. Shit, okay, I've got it with somebody. Oh, I'm getting stuck. No! 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 I'm stunned! No!
Web's over here. There's no web. There's no web left.
Yeah. Oh, god damn. Good attempt, guys. That was nuts. I got stunned during that one and couldn't move, so yeah. Alright, don't release,
Don't
guys.
release.
Special coming.
We got to stage 3, 25%. Respect. Good call on the ads, Rainey. That was definitely a pressure point.
And if you have the ads chasing you, they can be slowed and snared. If you're a hunter, you can feign death and they will drop aggro from you completely. So if you have little tricks and things like that that you can try and alleviate the stress on yourself if they're getting really close to you, those kinds of things will work and they'll turn and go after somebody else.
Yeah, I'll be trying to pull them in as well.
And don't be afraid of your health
Can we hear
potions and
them?
defensives.
They probably can be feared, but because they're probably also taking a ton of damage, it's not going to hold.
Alright, let's make that happen again.
If you get webs in the last phase, try to hold on to them, just in case others get broken.
And the way you hold on to them is by not getting too far away from the person you're connected with.
Yep, there'll be a white circle that you need to stay in. If you leave that white circle, it'll break the web.
Yeah, it came time for it. I was like, there's no web.
I'm here, I'm not clicking. Hang on a second. But I am ready. Dealing with kitty cat stuff. Looking at the clock, guys, we'll give this one more good attempt here. See how far we get tonight, and then I think next week. We'll see. I'll do another vote next week. See how everybody feels. We'll either come straight in or we got everything else pretty much on farm at this point. I feel like I don't think we've had any issues the past 2-3 weeks. We might do one more week of full clearing and then just start hammering away.
I think the reason I voted for full clear was just because I didn't want to spend our whole time beating our heads against
it's
this.
totally
I wanted
fair.
some victories in there first.
Totally fair.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I feel like we've getting it down to 25% in stage 3 is that's a solid. I'm pretty happy with that so far. Obviously a win is better, but progress is progress. Get those ads down. Watch the frontal.
Alright, let's grab this middle one here.
Spread.
Don't forget your potions and other stuff if you need it, guys.
Torn horizon.
Ads are up. Spread that shit out. Okay, get ready.
Grab this right here. Yeah. Perfect.
Potions and defensives, guys.
Spread. Torn force.
Okay. Don't get caught. Okay, get ready. Switching targets. Ads are up.
Defensive. Frontal.
Watch the frontal.
Frontal.
Ads.
Defensive. Special coming.
I think we got unlucky on that one, didn't we?
I'm down lips, so you have to grab somebody.
Yep.
Frontal.
Oh, I'm gonna get stuck in the frontal and stunned.
I'm back up.
Maybe not.
Defensive.
Go, go.
That's a lot of ads. Ah.
Offensive.
I think we're gonna wipe at this point. I just realized there's only like 4 of us up.
Renfail.
All right, let's wipe that. Well, we had a really good
Renfail.
penultimate attempt, guys.
I think one thing next week when we attempt this, one thing I would like to try would be to save Hero/Lust for her intermission and get through that shield faster. Because
Okay.
the bulk, I mean, I think pretty much everyone was still alive when we hit her intermission. So I'm wondering if our hero might be better spent on her intermission than straight at the start.
Sure, I'm down for that. Well, good job, everybody. We got her to 25% on stage 3, which is a win in my book. So, great run as always.
Good job, guys.
Captains, we'll go chat for a bit after this before I pass out. Everybody else, we'll see you next week.
Oh, what? So we can't hear?
No, not yet. Super secret stuff. Good
All right,
job,
bud.
everybody.
Y'all have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend, guys.
Yep, see you guys.